I'm surprised that everyone speaks English.
Oh, yeah.
And all the signs are in English.
Yes.
All the men, everything. I was not prepared for that at all. I was just not prepared. So it's been amazing.
What can you say about the Philippines so far? Now that you've been here for the first time.
Well, I knew the Filipino people would be really kind and generous, but I had no idea how kind. Like everybody, not just the people I'm with, everyone's opening doors for people. Everyone's smiling, saying welcome, good morning, good afternoon. What else can I mean? It's been outstanding. I feel like I belong here.
That's
really
cool. That's cool. Really cool. So what about this? I have a question for you, and I think everybody in our, the people that are following us would love to know as well. What do you think about the Honda tunes, the Honda builds that you are seeing now here in the Philippines?
For the few moments I've been here, they're on another level. I mean, they're really, I was expecting an older scene. I was expecting cars more from like the early 90s, mostly. But a lot of these are almost brand new cars. I mean, they're the new, the last couple generation Civics, and it's amazing what you guys have done. What impresses me the most is that each of these are so different. A lot of times in the US, everyone just copies everybody else. Here, there's a lot more originality. Like all of these builds are so unique and different. It's really impressive.
That's really nice to hear. That's really nice to hear. So guys, you heard it first from Mr. Jason himself that we have very good quality builds here in the Philippines. Hi guys, Chupageti here. Welcome to the biggest Honda event here in the Philippines for 2025. Honda Pro Jason is coming here to the Philippines right here today, and we are here to showcase and show you guys everything about Honda here in the Philippines. Samahan nyo kami, ikutin natin tong buong event na to. We have the outdoor event here, we have the indoor event here, we have the test drive of new Honda vehicles right there. And tara, it's gonna be a fun day. So inuulan na kami, so tara! Okay, so eto naman guys, bago tayo pumasok sa loob ng event, makikita nyo, ito yung mga test drive vehicles dito sa event. Ito yung bagong Honda CR-V na hybrid. Tapos tara, tingnan natin yung mga ibang ano. Tapos ito, we have the Honda CR-V na bagong hybrid din. Tapos marami pang ibang cars na nandito. We have the new Honda Civic na hybrid. Actually, parang napakaganda nitong Honda Civic na to, no? So kung mapapakita mo yung itsura dito ng bagong Civic, napakaganda niya guys. So ikutan natin. So lahat to you can test drive today. So guys, ito na yung entrance for the event. Tara, samahan nyo ako, pakita namin sa inyo kung ano yung meron sa loob. So tara, walk around tayo. So inside dito sa event, for the test drives, you can go here para sa test drive booth. Pwede kayo magpunta dyan. Tapos dito naman guys, tara, samahan nyo ako. Meron sila ditong coffees for all the people na pupunta dito for the event. And then you can buy some Honda accessories, Honda merchandise na nandyan. So marami talagang for Honda fanatics talaga. So tara, samahan niyo pa ako, ikot tayo sa loob. Dito naman yung registration for people that would like to come. So ticketing and everything. So lahat nandyan. You can get your drinks dito. And then for the event, meron din tayong mga concessionaires. May mga foods na nandito. You have coffee bean nandito. Pwede kayo kumuha ng coffee nyo. Toy cars. Pwede kayo kumuha ng mga toy cars as well. And then meron sila ditong mga hot dogs. Tapos mga drinks. Pwede kayo kumuha just in case mauhaw kayo. Nandito naman Toyo tires and Dunlop tires nandito sa side na to. You have some donuts here on the side. And then sila Midnight ko nandun sa dulo. Yan. Tapos Dak Siomai nandyan din. So tara, that's it. Pasok muna tayo sa loob. Pakita namin sa inyo yung mga kotse na nandun. So tara, nakita nyo na yun nandito. Pasok na tayo sa loob. And tingnan natin lahat ng mga magagandang kotse sa loob ng event na to. So tara, samahan nyo kami. Let's go.
Here in Muntinlupa. And it is my greatest privilege to introduce
Daming
you
kotse guys. Sobrang daming
one
kotse.
of the well-known
Hindi ko alam kung naririnig ako. Okay guys, so nandito naman tayo ngayon sa outdoor. Unfortunately, sa indoor, medyo hindi ako makapagsalita kasi sobrang ingay ng music, no? Dito naman ngayon, this is the chance for us to see the other cars and other Honda builds na hindi pa natin nakikita. And kanina umuulan dito, ngayon makikita na natin yung mga kotse. So tara, ikutan natin, pakita natin lahat ng mga kotse. Marami-rami po to guys. Alright guys, so we're here with the man himself, Mr. Honda Pro Jason. We have prepared 5 questions for him, and this is of course for all of our viewers and for everyone in regards with this event. So question number 1, Jason, yes. How's your experience in the Philippines so far?
It's been amazing. The people have been so genuine and kind and nice. The food has been really good. I've never really had Filipino food.
Oh.
So I really like the Filipino food, and the car scene is outstanding.
We move to the next question. What do you think about the Honda builds that you've seen here so far?
I'm really impressed. So I go into every event with no expectations, and it's really been blowing me away. The first thing is, I didn't know you guys were all left-hand drive. I just thought because we're in Asia that you're going to be right-hand drive. And you're all left-hand drive, which kind of threw me for a loop, but I've seen so many left-hand drive cars here I've never seen anywhere else. So it's really been impressive.
So it's like nice. More or less the same as how you guys are driving in the US. Same left on the left
same
side.
left-hand
Yes.
drive, but you have so many different cars. You have a lot of cars that are Asian cars, but left-hand drive, which I've never seen
the
before.
variants.
The variants. And the way you guys modify your cars,
oh.
it's much different. So many places I go, you see the same set of wheels or the same setup every single time. You guys are very individualized, which I really appreciate.
Question number 3. Since you've been all over the world exploring Hondas, from a rating of 1 to 10, give us your honest ranking of the builds that you see here in the Philippines. in general.
I will tell you that they're on the upper part of the ranking for sure.
Upper part
They're
of the
on the
rank.
upper
Is there?
part-
Do we have a number?
We don't.
at
I
least?
don't want to give a number. Let's keep it in the upper part of
Okay.
the ranking. It's definitely impressive. I guess what impressed me a lot about here is a lot of places I go to, they concentrate on the older Hondas,
Mm-hmm.
not so much the newer Hondas. And a lot of that's just because of the laws and regulations
Yes.
with cars.
Yes.
Here, you guys modify brand new cars, which in that case, you guys are going to be at number 10. Modifications you guys do to the new cars is amazing. So I really appreciate that.
Wow.
So that's your 10 ranking for sure.
So we have Jason rated 10 for Philippines in terms of how we modify all our cars. So we have
cars,
two more
yeah.
questions for
Okay.
you. The fourth question is, what advice would you like to give aspiring Filipino Honda guys or Honda builders here in the country? Because I'm sure you've met a lot of people, you've interacted with a lot of them. What can you say about, or what kind of advice would you be able to give those people that are planning to build a Honda and make it like really, really hardcore? Because we have a lot of them here.
I mean, it depends on how hardcore. I really think that before you start building a car, you should really have a vision of which way the car is going to go. You know, whether are you going to build a car for the track, for the street? You just want something that's going to make it a better daily driver.
Yes.
So is it going to be, more stands? Is it going to be show? So really have a vision before you start, and make sure the car is the same vision from bumper to bumper. There's so many people that start a build in the front and they make it wild, and then back they just don't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Or they just do the inside and nothing on the outside. I really
So it
think
has to be like a
should be
good balance.
It should be a good balance.
between-
It should be complete.
There you go.
For sure,
There you go.
For sure.
And the final question is, what is your message to the entire Honda community here in the Philippines?
Stay together. Honestly, that's it. Stay together. Don't argue with other people. Don't argue with other clubs. Seriously, if we all stay together, the groups are just going to get larger and more powerful. The Honda brand and the enthusiasts, I've seen a lot of countries that all the Honda enthusiasts are one big group of people, and they are the most powerful thing in the world. So that's the advice I give you guys, especially to the younger guys coming up. For sure.
That's it. Thank you so much for
You're
your
very
time.
welcome.
Thank you
You're
so
very
much,
welcome.
and I hope you
Thank
enjoy
you guys
the
so much.
Philippines. Thank you.
welcome.
Alright guys, so natapos na nating interviewin si Mr. Honda Pro Jason. The next na gagawin natin is we're going to try to find yung mga kilalang personalities na makikita natin dito sa event na to, at try natin silang interviewin kung ano yung message naman na pwede nilang ibigay to Mr. Honda Pro Jason. So tara, samahan nyo ako guys, hanap tayo ng mga makikilala natin and try natin silang tanungin. So guys, I'm currently in the process of editing our video for the vlog, and I've just noticed na nagkaroon tayo ng audio clipping on some parts when I was interviewing Honda Pro Jason. This part, moving forward, where I'm currently talking to other fellow Honda enthusiasts here in the Philippines, I would like to humbly apologize dahil nagkaroon po tayo ng some audio clippings again when gamit namin yung dalawang DJI na mic. So ito yung hawak kong isa, and then ito yung the other one. Because of that, we're trying to understand how these mics work, and hopefully it does not happen anytime soon. I hope it does not hinder your experience from watching this video, and I hope you guys would still continue enjoying to finish this video. Thank you, and tuloy na natin yung ating vlog. Alright, so kasama natin ngayon si Mr. Jay's Garage, and he's one of mga OG na talaga dito sa industriya ng Honda dito sa ating bansa. I would like to ask him a question. What is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
Thank you to Mr. Honda Pro Jason for visiting our country, and I hope you enjoyed our builds here in the Philippines and our displays.
Alright, so kasama natin si Sir Spugen, no? Again, mga OGs dito sa industriya ng Honda sa Pilipinas. So we're going to ask him a question as well. What is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
First of all, we would like to welcome him here in the Philippines. I hope he's having a good time, and hope we can see how the Filipino people build our Honda cars.
So kasama naman natin ngayon, isa rin sa mga OGs sa Honda industry dito sa ating bansa, and si Mr. Walter. So, Boss Walter, what is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
Well, actually, kanina, I spoke with Honda Pro Jason na kanina with regards to sinabi ko sa kanya, how's the Philippines? And very accommodating as usual, sinasabi niya. And they didn't have any hard time communicating kasi everybody can speak English. Ultimo sa food daw, sobrang hindi siya nakahirapan. Even driving daw here, parang very familiar.
Very natural.
Yeah.
Oo.
Ako naman, sabi ko sa kanya, I hope this will not be the first and the last time he will visit the Philippines. And it goes to show how Filipino people and the Filipino car culture makes and dresses up their cars. I mean, no words can explain how hardcore or OG the car industry in the Philippines as well compared to other
countries.
Can also compare to other countries, especially in the US. Yeah.
So guys, kasama natin ngayon si Sir Banawe Boy. And we're going to ask him the same question. What is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
For Honda Pro Jason, I just want to say that I hope you enjoyed what Filipino car culture is, and especially the Honda car culture here in the Philippines, because it's really big, it's really a big deal, and then people are very passionate about their builds personally here in the Philippines. So I just really am happy to showcase what we have here in the Philippines to you guys.
Alright guys, so kasama natin now si Mr. Manly. He's the owner of the Chicane Auto Studio. And Sir Manly, what is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
Mr. Honda Pro Jason, we love what you're doing. You're spreading our Honda love, the enthusiasts. So keep up the good work, and we're always here to support you.
So kasama natin ngayon the President of Honda Club of the Philippines, si Sir Charles. And tanungin natin siya, what is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
Honda Pro Jason, the cars you saw today is just a piece of the pie of the Honda culture here in the Philippines. Remember, I said to you, it's more fun in the Philippines. We hope to see you soon again.
So, gayon naman, kasama natin isa sa mga matagal na sa Honda community, si Sir O'Neil. Matagal na rin tong kotse niya na ginagamit for racing. If you guys remember Circuit Showdown, if you guys remember Force, this is one of the race cars na ginagamit doon. So Sir O'Neil, we want to ask you a question. What is your message to Honda Pro Jason?
For Honda Pro Jason, first, welcome to Manila and welcome to our event. So at least you know now what is going on with the Philippine settings right now and how crazy people are with Honda cars. So as you see here, as a sample, as my car was the supercharged race car. So this is one of the things that you saw here, and we would like for you to come back and see the scene more. So hopefully we'll have more collaboration, more events, and more fun. And I hope you can come back to Manila more and more.
So ngayon naman, kasama natin si Sir Edu. He is the previous director of Honda Club of the Philippines. So Sir Edu, what is your message to Honda Pro Jason?
I'd like to thank Honda Pro Jason for coming here in the Philippines, and we are showcasing the Hondas here in the Philippines, and I really like that he appreciated that the cars that we have shown to him.
So ngayon naman, kasama natin is yung current director ng Honda Club of the Philippines, si Sir Paul. And we're going to ask him the first, the question is, what's your message to Honda Pro Jason?
Thank you for coming to the Philippines, Honda Pro Jason. By the way, I'm Paul de Austria from the Racing Performance. We're happy to see you here. Hopefully, you can visit us again in a few years from now. I'm very happy because we gather all Hondas, old and new Hondas here, and we are fascinating the too many cars here. And hopefully we can see you again.
So this time, kasama naman natin si Sir Mafi, one of the OGs sa Honda community dito sa Pilipinas. And we're going to ask him, of course, the same question. What is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
Sir Jason, thank you for coming to the Philippines, first of all. And I hope you can visit us soon and have a gathering again like this. So, thank you so much, and more horsepower.
So, this time around, kasama natin si Sir Bibo, isa sa mga matatagal na rin sa Honda community dito sa Pilipinas. And we're going to ask him that same question. What is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
I want to thank Honda Pro Jason for visiting us here in Manila. And I really thank Honda Pro Jason again and I hope he enjoy seeing our Honda culture here in the Manila as it evolves through the years. More power and best of luck.
So, here we are. Kasama natin ngayon si Sir Real Ryan. And we're going to ask him that same question. What is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Honda Pro Jason, for blessing us with your presence. I hope you enjoyed your stay and looking forward to see you again.
So this time around, kasama natin one of the legendary guys pagdating not only in Honda but I think in car culture in general, no? Kasama natin si Boss Al Lu, or also known as Al Motor back in the day. We would like to ask him that same question. What is your message to Honda Pro Jason?
HPJ, thanks for coming to the Philippines. I hope you appreciate our car culture. I know there's a lot of actually, if it's so nice that it's Honda that actually spawned a whole generation of enthusiasts. So some enthusiasts actually have graduated to other vehicles, some even to exotics, but some of them still come back to Honda. Why? Because it's where all, the passion for cars started for a lot of the Filipinos. So thank you again.
Alright, so kasama naman natin ngayon guys si Madam Chini. She is one of basically race car drivers of Honda dito sa Pilipinas. She's been around doing racing for quite a long time. I've been seeing her back in Force days. So we would like to ask her that same question. What is your message to Honda Pro Jason?
Thanks for coming to the Philippines and seeing the culture. And I'm super happy that you got to see the Filipino flavor that we bring to Civics.
So this time around, kasama natin one of the legends in the Honda scene, si Boss John Tapia. Ito yung kanyang K24 race car na EG. And of course, we're going to ask him that same question. What is your message to Mr. Honda Pro Jason?
Honda Pro Jason, thank you for your taking time visiting us here in Manila, and more power to you.
So that's it. What a day dito sa Honda Pro Jason event. There's been a lot of very wonderful cars. There's been a lot of very wonderful people. We got to interview Honda Pro Jason himself. We got to interview people that are really very relevant in giving out their messages to, of course, Honda Pro Jason himself. My message, by the way, to Honda Pro Jason is I hope you enjoyed your stay here in the Philippines. I hope that all the cars that you've seen in this event has been within your standard. And basically, that's it. Now, before we go, I just want to thank, of course, this event's sponsors. Would like to thank Autoplus, Ravenol, Area 69, Trap PH for organizing this event for all of us Honda fans. And that's it. I hope to see you guys on the next video. Paalam.